Someone unexpected has suddenly entered the stand, and Amber's team is trying their best not to let him tell the truth. Morgan Tremaine, a former TMZ employee, testified in Johnny Depp's defamation trial against Amber Heard. We've seen that video of Johnny released by TMZ, where he was seen angrily smashing cabinets. This was brought up several times already in court. During the break, everyone was asking if TMZ will be able to prove malice with defamation by the source of the video.
That I think it will be very easy for Johnny Depp to prove malice if he proves all the other elements. Because the underlying Amber Heard statements is that Johnny Depp abused her, and the wife would certainly know if her husband abused her. So to me, malice, if he can prove that the statements are false, malice is easy. I think it's going to be harder for Amber Heard to actually that.
According to Morgan, it may be Amber who allegedly leaked the video of Johnny. Mr. Tremaine should know a lot about this because he worked with TMZ in 2016 and he worked with paparazzis face-to-face.
And what were your responsibilities as a field assignment manager for TMZ?
I was the go-between the news desk in the office and the reporters in the field, which you might know as...
Basically, he was in charge of dispatching these paparazzis based on tips from random people. But tips come from sources most of the time. This question just made Amber shiver. So,
what was the first time you recall working on an assignment related to Ms. Heard?
I believe it was May 27th, 2016.
And what was your role in that assignment?
For that, Ms. Heard was filing a restraining order at a courthouse.
So TMZ doesn't just release any news to their audience. It takes them a while to release it because they have to verify if it is true or not. Unless, of course, it came from the copyright owner of the news itself.
And how long did that process typically take?
If we receive a tip through the tip line, it could take a while because that would need to be, if it was a tip, we would need to verify it. If it was media, such as photos or videos, that would need to be extensively verified to ensure that the person sending it.
Morgan reveals that he worked with Amber once.
What was the first time you recall working on an assignment related to Ms. Heard?
I believe it was May 27th, 2016.
And what was your role in that assignment?
For that, Ms. Heard was filing a restraining order at a courthouse.
It was when she was still filing Johnny's restraining order, so there were a lot of paparazzis there, but paparazzis don't usually camp in courthouses unless they were actually told to do so. In this case, Amber's publicist might have contacted them to cover the story. TMZ had to capture Amber going out of the courthouse while putting emphasis on the bruise on one side of her face. As Morgan was about to explain what they were tasked to do that time, Amber's lawyers objected.
16.
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay and foundation.
What were they supposed to do?
Right. She's asking for, I don't think there's a foundation or hearsay.
I'll overrule the objection at this point.
The judge seemed really confused because there was no need for that call. It's like they were trying to stop him from telling the truth.
Their objective was to capture her leaving the courthouse, and then she was going to sort of stop and turn towards the camera to display the bruise on the right side of her face, the alleged bruise.
Morgan and his team were instructed on what to do, and they got the footage successfully. As we know, now he's trying to explain where he got this tip, but Elaine wouldn't let him.
So I received that email, and it included a link from some unknown Dropbox type public website in which
TMZ has worked with Amber so many times, so we're now questioning if she really was the one who sent out that Johnny Depp video. If the video came from the source, then it was most probably Amber who sent it to TMZ because she was there when Johnny smashed the cabinets, and she already admitted to taking multiple videos of his episodes. This is a big revelation that may destroy Amber in this trial. That's all we have for now. Thanks for watching.